Hey guys, welcome back to the James Bond Show. It's Krazy Kajeevie here coming at you with no fears, limits or substitutes. Okay guys, bit of a James Bond 25 update. As many of you know, I've had like 3 weeks off. I was reading Ian Fleming, keeping busy with life and doing things, but I am back. So I've been doing my James Bond reviews. I've just finished off doing For Your Eyes Only and have done my Octopussy film reviews. So check them out. They are on the channel. And yeah, hope you really enjoy those. Okay guys, so much has gone on in the world of James Bond. So let's try and cover off a few things and get to some nitty gritty. Okay, first of all, so we know that Lashana Lynch's character, her name is Nomi. Not sure if that's short from Garden Nomi. Okay, that was a bad one. I apologize. I'm not going to recover from that. Okay, so I'm not sure what Nomi means, but that's her name, and that's my dog reacting to it. So my gut is because when Prince Charles visited the set, Nomi, aka Lashana Short-Haired Lynch, is looking like a really kind of Phoebe Waller twat. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. That's her real name. Kind of. Well, how do I say it? Lesbian, kind of, endowed character. She's all like this. She's got hips like out here like two big tree trunks stuck together with glue. She's got the short hair. She's wearing the white power suit. And oh my goodness, I mean, she's probably going to start doing force tricks and move boulders or something, or maybe do some flying out of space like Princess Leia, or, and do some Jedi mind tricks or something like Mary Sue from the Star Wars films, because this is the ultimate kind of empowerment look chick. So I'm not a fan of it, but my guess is she's going to be a British secret agent. And I'm pretty sure there was footage of her. She has been filmed in Jamaica. So my guess is that the British Secret Service either kind of sent her over to get Bond back. We all know the story about apparently Felix goes over there and tries to recruit Bond onto a mission in Europe, I believe. But I reckon MI6 have sent Lashana Lynch's character over there as well, because we definitely see her in the office when Prince Charles visits and she's standing next to Naomi Harris, Miss Moneypenny. So, and in the next scene, we've got M, and apparently M's giving Bond a hard time. And Ray Fiennes said that Daniel Craig's character Bond was giving him a hard time. And you know what, guys, just on that, I am sick of the rogue stuff. I am sick of Bond being dressed down by M. I just want to see M, like in the old days, Dr. No from Russia Love Golfing, especially in Thunderball, where M says, if 007 saw blah, blah, blah. And even in Moonraker, Bernard Lee defends Roger Moore's Bond. I want to go back to that. Please, writers, Eon, stop making Bond a little bitch, a little boy, slappy, butt spank by M. Let M respect him. He's a 00. He's the best 00 that goes off to save the world. Let M respect him for once. But, if they dress him down, they can make the girl look more empowered and, just super awesome. Snore. So, okay, and so Prince Charles visits the set, and of course we see Dame Judi Dench, more female empowerment, up on the back wall in a portrait. As long as we never see Edward Fox. I know it was in Never Say Never Again, different series, but wouldn't that be a ripper just for a laugh, actually? Like someone's got a little picture of Edward Fox as them from Never Say Never Again. That would be hilarious. Okay, guys, something I caught up on, and no one has quite caught this yet. There's footage of Craig talking to Chucky, Prince Chucky Charles, right? Chucky cheese. Hey, I've had a couple of coffees, all right? Now, in the footage I saw of Daniel Craig talking to Chuck E. Cheese, you could hardly hear his voice, and I put my ear right to the audio, and he's talking about the Aston Martin DB5, and he says clearly, if you listen to it, he says there's a BMW engine under there, or like chassis, and then he goes along to the DB5 and hey, James Bond show, the dogs come with it. Quiet! You get a dink, dink, smacky, smacky. And he whacks on the carbon fibre. And he says, it's carbon fiber. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Aston Martin DB5s are not made with carbon fiber. Okay, maybe this one is, but they're not made of carbon fiber. So, BMW engine, carbon fiber body, he touches it, it's like plastic, whoop, magically appeared. It's like plastic, come on. So, they're not using that just in the background. They're going to blow the crap out of that thing. That is my prediction. Now, at the end of Spectre, when Bond drives off in the DB5, we now know that he's retired to Jamaica. My guess is his DB5 is going to be parked in his little driveway in Jamaica, and we see that, and boom, that's the filmmakers connecting us to the end of Spectre really quickly. And I reckon the DB5, the Eon Productions have made a cheap version of the DB5 because there's no way they want to blow up a real Aston Martin DB5. So that tells me if they've gone to the effort to put a different engine under there and carbon fiber, that they are going to blow that car up or they're going to trash it. And as far as, the V8 Vantage, okay, from the Living Daylights is back. I know some people and Bond reviewers out there like it. I hate it. I love that car. It's one of my favourites. Timothy Dalton, as everyone knows, is my favourite Bond. I love that car. I hate the idea of bringing the car back. That is Timothy Dalton's car. And yes, then it can open Pandora's box and have people questioning the timeline. That's not even really my concern. What my concern is I believe that's the producers playing on our nostalgia to bring back the audiences they've been losing. The older audiences that they've been losing with their kind of, borderline, or what they're bringing in SJW Bond and all the bad Bond 25 rumours. And now we're going to bring back the Aston Martin Vantage. Why? It's Timothy Dalton's car. Can't you be original? We don't want that kind of nostalgia. You want to give us nostalgia? Give us an M that's professional and cares about Bond. Will be tough if he needs to, but still cares about Bond. We don't need the DB5 brought back. We don't need the Vantage brought back. Now, the Valhalla. People have been writing to me and saying, hey, Krazy Kajeevie, what do you think of this Valhalla? People are going, I don't like it. It looks like something out of Batman. Are you crazy, guys? This is sick. The car looks amazing. I'm just waiting for helicopter blades to spin out of it or something, that thing just to fly in space, or, it's like Doc Brown. How many gigawatts is in the Valhalla? Suddenly it's up in the sky like a DeLorean, because that's what the friggin' thing looks like. It looks awesome. I can't wait to see that car in action. And it's interesting too, when the V8 Vantage was driving along in Norway, there were little dots, motion capture dots all over the driver's face. So obviously they're going to put Daniel Craig's head in there with CGI, but hopefully those Norway scenes on those crazy bridges are awesome, and hopefully this time it's not just the car sliding along and like the Rome chase in Spectre where just nothing happened. And that was basically because there were such tight filming laws in Rome, and they couldn't damage this and they couldn't damage that out, and that's why we got no carnage. But hopefully this time, especially when we got films like Mission Impossible Fallout, hopefully we've got some absolute crazy action. Daniel Craig looks fit, looks buff, the arms are pumped after the ligament damage operation he had. Also with the explosion of Pinewood, I'm so sick of the media bagging on this film. I thought in Australia, the tall poppy syndrome was crazy over here, but in England, they just love to tear James Bond down, and I don't even know why Eon are letting the media in to see all this stuff, because the media are so bad to James Bond. Now, one thing I want to discuss, guys, I know I had bad vibes about Bond 25, and I think that's obviously a lot of the media's fault that they were pushing all this bad news. But I got a feeling now, with a few little things that Kerry Fukunaga says, and also what Barbara Broccoli says, I reckon we're in for a ripper. Yep, I admit, I've changed my mind on this. I believe this is going to be a killer Bond film, because these guys are confident. And they're not just kind of, okay, we're doing this, we're doing... No, they are really confident. And I got a vibe now, especially we're seeing Norway and seeing some shots, and we got action scenes in the start with Jamaica. We've obviously got a pretty good cast, and they're blowing the crap out of things in Pinewood. And it's action in Norway, action in Jamaica, action already in Pinewood. It seems like there's going to be a lot of action in this film, so I'm really, really excited. Back on board. Hopefully we'll get a trailer. My prediction is that, okay, so April, May, June, July, August. I reckon they're going to drop a trailer by August. And normally they shoot and do things within a way and a format that they can get a teaser trailer out early. So I reckon we're looking at about August, June, July, August, September at latest. But my tip is end of August, just to really, get us pumped up. That's what I think is going to happen. Hopefully I'm right. Guys, what do you think? What do you know? Let me know down below. Let me know if you've heard rumours and anything about James Bond 25, and lots more Bond 25 updates are going to keep coming. Now, some people on other Bond shows are saying, oh, we're not going to do spoilers, and I am going to do spoilers. If you guys want to hear spoilers, I'm going to do spoilers. Other people on other channels are going off on holiday, moving house, doing this. I can't really be bothered and don't want to give spoilers. The James Bond Show is going to be here day in, day out, releasing everything on Bond 25 that we find out that we can let you guys know. So come back here for all your James Bond 25 information. And also coming up next few days, I am going to be showing some set prop pieces, especially a beautiful, stunning silver skull from the set of Spectre. So keep an eye out for that. Guys, until next time, keep on bonding. Please subscribe, please like, tap that bell. And I love a thumbs up, but I love comments and I read them all. Till next time. Keep on bonding again. Krazy Kajeevie. Out. Brah, I'm back.